Good morning, Kennedy Dragons. We are glad that you are joining us. Everyone today is digital. Today is our first of 3 digital learning days that we're going to be doing so that the teachers and the faculty and the staff can get vaccinated. We thank Northeast Georgia Medical Center, Department of Health, and Barrow County Schools for providing that for us today for our teachers that want to participate in that. But it is a digital learning day, so everyone is joining us digitally. It is Thursday, it's March 11th, 2021. It's the 124th day of school. 52 more days, that's all we got. It's March, it's still Arts and Music in the Schools month. You heard some music coming in from our artist of the day, or musician of the day. You can see some artwork behind me as we go. Yesterday, it was Susan Waters and Amy Beach. Susan Waters was our artist of the day. Amy Beach was our musician of the day. All right, since we're going to be gone through the weekend, I got 3 Women in History moments. March 12th, which is actually tomorrow, Juliet Gordon Lowe had the first ever Girl Scouts meeting in Savannah, Georgia. Also on March 12th, and I actually remember this one, Janet Reno is sworn in as the first female U.S. Attorney General. And then on March 13th, I love this one. I always bring her name up because I want to believe that we're related. Susan Butcher, that's right. Susan Butcher becomes the first female winner of the Iditarod trail dog sled race in Alaska. It was her first of 3 in a row. First of 3 in a row. She actually won 4 overall. So since it is Women in History Month, we thought we'd bring you some historic days, March 12th and March 13th, since we're going to be out for till Tuesday. So let's get ready to do our pledges and our moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge myself as a Kennedy Dragon to be ready for the day ahead of me. I will be respectful of myself, my teachers, and all others of me throughout the day. I promise to be responsible for myself, my actions, and my learning. I will work my hardest to be the best dragon I can be.
Please take a moment to reflect silently on our day, our activities, and what we hope to accomplish. All right, we've done our pledge, we've done our moment of silence. Even if you're at home, you still want to make sure you keep these hands washed, so we're going to continue to do that and model it for you. And you guys can you can do it in front of a sink, because everyone should have a sink at their house. If you're at your house, you can do it with soap and water. All right, But there are 4 things that we can do each and every day to help slow down the spread of germs. 1, wear a mask. Make sure you're wearing it over your nose. Make sure you're wearing it over your mouth. 2, social distance. Make sure you keep that 6 feet from the person around you. 3, stay home if you're sick. Every one of you is staying home today because it's digital day, so you don't have to worry about that. And 4, wash these hands. Wash these hands, and we get comfortable at home because we don't think we're going to spread it. But you can still spread it pretty easily because you touch things and then touch everything else. Probably spread it more at your house than you do at school because you're touching stuff in your sink. You're a little bit more comfortable. So wash these hands. Make sure that you are using soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Make sure you're washing your hands frequently. That means more than one time during the day. Definitely after, before you eat. Definitely after you go to the bathroom, after you touch things other people touch. So here, let's get ready to do that. We're going to use hand sanitizer today, alcohol-based hand sanitizer for 20 seconds. And you can listen to some newer music from our musician of the day. So here we go. All right, now we've done our pledges and we've done our moment of silence. We've washed our hands. Let's get started with our birthdays. You can see I got some more artwork from today's artist of the day, and you'll hear some more music and get some hints in a little bit. All right, so birthdays today. For birthdays today, we have Caitlin Holt, who is 10, Christian Medina, who is 7, Gage McFadden, who is 11, Jordan Morgan, who is 7, Lonnie Richardson, who is 6, and Bryson Knox, who is 5. Also, today we have Taylor Starks, who is 7, and Miss Stevens has a birthday today. Tomorrow, Brian Lawler will have a birthday and be 8, and on tomorrow's Friday. Saturday, Kavea Hill will have a birthday and be 9. Nevaeh Freeman will have a birthday and be 7. And on that Sunday, Dawood Ballard will be 9 years old. Trinity Reyes will be 8 years old. And then there's no birthdays on Monday, and on Tuesday we'll pick up with the rest of the birthdays. So happy birthday to you guys. We'll make sure that you guys get your birthday ribbon. Lunch today, pick it up. Pick it up between 10:30 and 11:30. I have no idea what it's going to be. You just show up. They'll give you lunch. There'll be a lunch and a breakfast for every kid that you have at your house today. Today is a digital learning day. Hopefully you guys are watching these announcements. Parents, make sure that you guys are making sure that your kids are logging in and doing their work. Today's does count. It's not a day off. It's not a day off. It's a day on. It's just a day on at your house. Don't want to steal that from someone else, but there you go. All right, morning message today, usefulness. Usefulness. Dr. Anna Arnold Hedgeman was the granddaughter of slaves, yet she became a leader in the government and in the community, both here in America and in other countries. Listen to what she has to say about the family ritual she enjoyed as a child. At night, you reported on how you had been useful. Useful was always the word, useful to yourself and useful to life. In other words, family members reported on how they had been helpful that day, what they had gotten done, and how they had made their life better or someone else's life better. Tonight, before you close your eyes and go to sleep, remember Dr. Hedgeman and ask yourself this: how did I make things better for myself and others today? With something to think about. I'm Mr. Butcher. Make today your masterpiece or not. Remember, the choice is yours. And that is a great message. Think about how you made things better for yourself or for others. And if you can't think of something of how you made things better, you need to think, but then you need to look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, what can I do better tomorrow? And that's fine. You know, there's going to be bad days and there's going to be really bad days. And some days you're not going to make things better for someone. Sometimes you can. But You don't want to get in that habit of making things worse for everyone. Talk to my boys, a lot of times when they're angry and then they're causing a fit at home. And I say, it's all right to be angry. You can be angry, but that doesn't give you the right to make everyone else's life miserable just because you're in a bad mood, or you missed an assignment, or you are, having a problem with a friend. That doesn't give you the right to make my life and this whole house miserable. Same thing with the class. There's kids that get frustrated because the work's too hard. That's okay. But it doesn't give you the right to make it miserable for everyone else. There's sometimes a teacher gets on to you. They may even use they got in my face. Maybe they're trying to do it to just make sure that you hear them. But just because they got onto you, or just because they got in your face, doesn't mean you have the right to make everyone else's life miserable because you had a bad day or you had a bad moment. Remember that. It's a great message for today. All right. If you're at home, you don't have to put on your mask. So we don't have to do this today, putting on our mask. So what we're going to do is please help Mr. Butcher. You really can't help me today because you're not here. So help your parents keep you safe. That's their job, to keep you safe. And you can help keep them safe by being being a respectful, and being a responsible leader who's focused on graduating in the year. Because when you are a ready, respectful, and responsible leader focused on graduation, you are boldly committed to student success. All right, I'm going to play some music from our musician of the day on our way out. Oh, I forgot the hints. So let's do the hints for today. For our hints today, this musician was a Scottish harpist, singer, and composer born on May 1st, 1775, and died in 1831. And our artist of the day, she was an American painter of still lifes, born 1855 in Cincinnati, Ohio, died in 1942. So you see some artists behind you, and also too, I'm going to play some more music on the way out. This is going to be a tough one. I don't know if you guys will get it, but here we go. You guys have a great day. We'll see you on Tuesday. Love you very much.